All right, guys. So welcome back to Viper Trades, and this is going to be the first episode of my technical analysis series. So a lot of you've been asking how I trade, how I look for setups, etc., etc. So I feel like the best way to do it is just to put everything in a YouTube playlist. So every day or every couple of days, I release new content. And any of you guys that want to see any additional content, just post it in the comments below. But mainly, I will be sharing what I use, and it's going to be a thing where I'll only be posting what I use and not every single concept, not every single trading concept. Because if I don't use the concept, it's not going to be right for me to now try and explain it, as I won't be able to explain it to its full capacity. So I'm just going to show you guys what works for me. As you may know, in trading, you don't need to use everything out there. It's not necessary to use every indicator out there. It is not necessary to use every method out there. As long as it's profitable for you, you should just use it. So as for me, I'm just going to show you what works for me, and why I use it and why I continue to use it. And it's okay to use other things as well, but those things that work for you may not work for me. For example, EMAs, I know a lot of people solely trade off EMAs. However, EMAs don't work best for me. So I won't be covering EMAs, for example, or other concepts. So today we're just going to start with candlesticks. I didn't know where to start from because I'm not sure about the level many of you are on. However, I just feel like it's best to just start with the first baby steps in it, just baby steps. So candlesticks. So as you can see here, we have a bullish candle here. And usually some people might even color this green. You may see it as a green. Yeah, you may see it. Where's the border? Yeah, you may see green, and you may see this one as red. So you might see like this as well instead of white and black. As you can see here, I use the light gray and dark gray to indicate my bullish and bearish candles, as if you see below here. Yeah, as you can see it here. So yeah, let's just get started. So as you can see, this is a bullish candle, and here, this is what you identify as a wick. This here, this right here, this right here, this right here, this right here. These are called wicks. And then you have your body here. So this whole thing here will be a candle body. So as you can see here, this will be a candle body. And you have the high here. So as you can see, the wick, the highest point is called the high. And then the lowest point, you call it the low. Same for this bearish candle, high and the low. But with the bullish candle, as you can see here, the open is lower than the close, or let's say the close is higher than the open. So here for Ethereum, let's say the opening price was 4,800 and the closing price was 5,200. This is a bullish candle because the closing price of 5,200 is higher than the opening price of 4,800. So that basically means that from the time the candle opened and closed, and price has gone up. And that's why this will be green. Price has gone up from 4,800. Let's try to find an arrow here. Yeah, so price has gone up from 4,800 to 5,200 in that time the candle was open. So candle open at 4,800, close at 5,200. That's a $400 increase in price. So if you're to buy at the candle open, so at the close, that's a $400 move right there. And this is why this candle is green, and this is why I refer to it as a bullish candle, because price has gone up. However, on the flip side, we have the bearish candle. So as you can see here, the candle opened at 5,200. However, it closed at 4,800. So we have a $400 decrease from the point the candle opened and closed. So this will be referred to as a bearish candle. So price decreased from the time the candle opened and closed, and that's basically the general concept of candles. And there's nothing too complicated. So here, for example, if you see here, Ethereum. So let me even go on a 3-day. So a little trick here. So let's go to this candle here. This one here, you can see it, right? And another trick is if you hover over the candle, hover over it, you get your open, the high, the low, and the close here. You get that there. So if you can't see it, it's just here. Yeah, so that's a little cheat code if you want to see where the candle opened, where it closed, the high and the low. So the high will be the wick, the upper wick, the low will be the lower wick, and then you got your body here. And as you can see here, if I hover over it now, as you can see, the candle opened at 2608. So $2,608. And it closed at $2,516. So the close was lower than the open. It opened here, 2,608, and it closed down here at $2,516. That's why this candle is a bearish candle. It is a black candle, or some people would like to make it red. So this is a bearish candle, and then you got your high here. So this high was 2,679, and the low of the candle was $2,492. And the next one, as you can see, this is a bullish candle. So you can see that from the color. The open of this candle was $2,516, and the low of this candle was the close of this candle was $2,774. As you can see, the open was here, $2,516, and the close was here at $2,774. And this makes this one a bullish candle. And as you can see here, we just have this uptrend. So since then, for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for the past 80, just for the past, my maths is not mathing right now. 1, 5, 6, 3 times 6, 18. So for the past 18 days or so, yeah, Ethereum has been bullish. It's been in a continuous uptrend, and it's important to know candle closes as well. And this is where the wicks and candle close come into play. So let's see what we got for rolls here. So if I show you the rolls for hour now, as you can see here, we have the Monday range here. So this is the Monday range. And as you can see here, we have the Monday lows here. And people try to trade this Monday range. You understand? People do trade the Monday range a lot. And there's a thing where if you wanna have a bearish bias on rolls, the best thing to do is to wait for a candle body close below the Monday lows. As you can see here, we've got the Monday lows here. As you can see, this candle here, as you can see, it wicks through. So you can see the wick. We talked about this. This whole thing here is a wick or a wick tail. And as you can see, it wicks through the Monday low. However, for more confirmation, if you want to see a bearish trend like that, you would want to see a candle body close. You understand? So you want to see something like this. You would want to see something like this instead. So let's draw a candle here. Let's put trend line here. So you would want to see something like this instead. You would want to see the body close through the Monday low. You'd want to see that body close through and not just wick through, And this will give you additional confirmation that it might start a bearish trend. And what you'd want to see as well, you'd want to see another bearish candle, then maybe that will give you additional confirmation that, okay, Rose, it's going to start going into a downtrend. However, as you can see here, this did not happen. We just wicked through the Monday low. So it didn't give any confirmation that we're bearish here. So this is where some people may get trapped if they're impulsively trying to trade this instead of waiting for confirmation. As you can see here, you just get a little bit of deviation here. There's no confirmation that Rose is bearish or will continue going down. As you can see, we shot straight up, and here is where you have some confirmation that Rose wants to continue higher. So if you can see here, you can see this 4-hour close. So you can see the candle body has closed through the Monday high and above as well. So the candle body has closed above the Monday high, and this will give you additional confirmation that maybe Rose wants to continue higher. So ideally, so we've had this move here, you might see something like this, and then we might see something like that. So this will give you some confirmation that Rose wants to continue higher because you've got that candle body close, the 4-hour close above the Monday high, and we've also got the 4-hour close above this wick right here. So we've got this high here. So when you see highs like this or lows like this, usually if you do get a candle body close through them, then it does give you some confirmation that price wants to continue in that direction. So in this case, it's telling you that Rose may want to continue upwards. So this is an altcoin to keep on your radar for the next few days. So that's basically the first lesson done on candlesticks and how I use candlesticks. So I mainly just use them for candle closes or swing failure patterns like this. So this is how I use candle bodies and candlesticks. I know some people use candlestick patterns as well. I tend not to use them too much. It's just a lot trying to navigate all the candle patterns at once, and I don't feel like they work too well as well. I feel like there are other driving factors in the market that can override these candle patterns, and I feel like people do get caught out trying to trade every candle pattern. I used to do that as well. However, you learn from your mistakes, you learn new things, and you grow as a trader and an investor. So yeah, keep an eye out for Rose. It could do something nice in the next couple days. So as you can see here, the candle body, we closed through the candle. You can see that we closed through the candle body. As for here, there was no candle body close. So it just wicked through, which doesn't give us any confirmation. However, this gives us some confirmation, and you can see the next candle close through as well, and the next candle close through as well. So there's additional confirmation there, and we didn't just go straight down after this. So that is a good sign. It's holding quite well. It's consolidating quite well. So keep an eye out for Rose in the next coming days. It's a perfect example of how I use candlesticks. So guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Any questions, drop it in the comments below. I'll also be posting this in the Telegram everyone to take a look at, and I'll share some ideas as well, some trade ideas for the coming days. So I hope everyone has a good day. Take care. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for the next episodes and also the next trading opportunities. Tonight I'll come out with some coins that I am looking to get into for some swing trades. So guys, thank you very much for the support. Let's run this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I'll catch you all in the next video.